various parties concerned to make any representation. Sir, this bill is a very welcome measure. At the same time, one cannot overlook the fact that when these constituencies are bifurcated, especially because of the provision in subclause 3b, it requires that the Commission should reserve the single member constituency in a manner in which there would be greater concentration of population of the scheduled castes, or as the case may be of the scheduled tribes in the constituency which is reserved for them. That being the case, a certain amount of separate constituency principle does not incorporate as a result of the bifurcation. One has therefore to be cautious that once this bifurcation takes place, it does not go further in the direction of separate constituencies and ultimately does not result in separate representation as was existing during the British days. It is very difficult, sir, to give any suggestions regarding the precautions that might be taken. Ultimately, the only solution of this complex problem is to raise the status of the scheduled castes and the scheduled tribes so that their separate identity may completely disappear and they may become part and parcel of the Indian community as such. Till we reach that stage wherein they become an honorable section of our community enjoying the same status as other sections of the community, not only in law but also in fact, this type of protection will become necessary, and as long as this protection is necessary, certain risks will have to be taken with regard to the separation and reservation of constituencies for these weaker sections of our community. Therefore, while the risks are there, this particular bill is in response to the wishes of the people concerned and therefore has to be welcomed. Sir, one word more regarding the amendment of my friend and I have done. That amendment seeks that before the delimitation takes place, a committee should be appointed to advise the Election Commission in the manner in which this delimitation should take place. I am afraid, sir, I am not in agreement with the suggestion made therein. Ultimately, we have to trust the Election Commission as an impartial body. They will be guided by the instructions that have already been given in this bill and will do its best to act according to these instructions. If we do not trust the Election Commission, democracy in this country will not be able to flourish at all. Therefore, it is desirable that the question of delimitation should be left to this impartial and autonomous commission, the Election Commission, which is in charge of election matters at the center and in the states. That's all.